Welcome back. So if you've heard me talk about Slither Fist in some of my older videos, Slither Fist is the energy of snake or dragon. Slither, heavy, back and forth. Not just heavy, but heavy and smooth, powerful. So we're gonna be doing some power assist motions. I'm gonna pick up where I left off with the 9-ring broadsword. Now, if you get one of these, make sure you get the single-handed sword. You don't want one that has the extra long pommel. That's a two-handed sword. Okay, for these exercises, you're gonna want a single-handed sword. Single-hand sword. All right, with that being said, the back of the broadsword is dull. Sometimes this curved part up here is razor sharp. This one is flat. Doesn't matter because we're gonna be working down here. Now, if you don't have a 9-ring broadsword, a regular broadsword will do just fine. Even a broom handle, if you don't have anything else. If you want one of these, I found this on Amazon for about $89. This is what it looks like. Red and green tassel, aluminum. My guess. Looks like aluminum. It feels like it. It's weighted the same. All right, with that being said, let's get the likes up. Once again, I'm not looking for money right now. Let's just get the likes up. That's more important. The channel is growing. All right, so I'm gonna teach what are called the 3 slithers. Now, I've got a little bit of wind, so bear with me. I may have to catch the tripod. All right, so for the 3 slithers, we have the little slither, the middle slither, and the big slither. And I'm going to explain, demonstrate, and teach all 3. All right? Now, do not practice this with a sharp weapon. You can hurt yourself really badly. It takes a lot of experience, unless you're advanced and you're confident in that. All right? The other thing is you cannot do what I'm about to show you with a double-edged blade. You'll cut yourself to pieces, all right? This is made for single-edged weapons. All right, so how do we get into the first move? We're gonna turn the blade upside down like this. You saw my last video on passing, right? But we're not gonna pass. We're just gonna cut up like we're going into a pass. This is where we would normally pass. I would spin the blade, come back through, right? But we negate that pass. So from here, I'm gonna use like bong, right? Back of the blade on the wrist. Now I'm gonna push this down so it hangs. Now if you see when you pull the handle down, the blade whips up with quite a bit of force. This is the power assist that I'm talking about. Got some heavy wind here, I'm steadying the camera. All right, so I go whip, keeping the contact on the back of the blade the whole time. Now we have the little slither right here. Just around the wrist. We start with bong, roll to strong dragon. All the way through and around. Here it is. Now, this takes a little while, so don't get discouraged. I worked yesterday with 2 students of mine for about an hour, and they got it. So they've been with me for 10 years, each one of them. So don't be discouraged. One more time. I'm gonna turn this over, cut through, pull, rotate under, and around. Now, when I get higher up, I'm getting into the middle slither. The middle slither can be from the halfway up the elbow, or the forearm. It can go all the way to behind the, or to right underneath the elbow, on the elbow. The big slither is gonna come off the tricep. So the middle slither looks like this. See how I turn that? I come around, the blade goes over the head, right here. Now you can brace, you can draw back, You can control this. This is the slither motion. So you can see that right here. You can see the blade slither. All right. So we have the little slither right here. The middle slither right here. Big slither, we slide, cut all the way under. Okay. Maybe I go back into the middle or the little. Now I can also spin from that if I'm in the right cross stance. Okay. So it's very springy, but it's fluid springy, not choppy springy like leopard. So dragon and snake, the foundational energy of that at the higher levels is slither power. Power assist movements. We can also do that off the neck, as you saw in my last video. Passing. Same thing. Here's that slither energy. Heavy, side to side. Not only heavy, but smooth. All right. Thanks for watching. Let's get those likes up. Channel's growing. We will see you real soon. Sifu Les Clements, out.